Hello everyone, welcome to Mini World of Dreams. Today's video brings you a powerful, complete answer for Lolly Road, story by R.K. Narayan. This is one strong note that works perfectly for all those long questions that are related to this course. Exams, whether it's 10 marks, 15 marks, or 20 marks questions. Just watch this video once, memorize it, and top marks are guaranteed. Today we cover author introduction, main characters, full detailed plot summary, themes, message, and conclusion, all in simple step-by-step English. Let's get started. First, a short but complete introduction about the author. R.K. Narayan, full name Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Narayan, born the 10th of October 1906 in Madras, now Chennai. He is one of India's greatest English writers. Famous British writer Graham Greene helped publish his first novel Swami and Friends. Narayan created an imaginary town called Malgudi, set in South India. All his stories happen there. His style uses simple English, gentle humor, and satire on society and political issues without being harsh. Lolly Road is from his collection Malgudi Days, 1943. He passed away in 2001, but his stories are still taught in ICSE syllabus. Master of Small Town India Stories. Now, detailed introduction of main characters perfect for exam character sketches. 1. Talkative man, the narrator, protagonist, local journalist and shopkeeper on Lolly Road, traits, curious, practical, greedy, very clever businessman. Key action. Buys the statue for scrap profit, bargains with chairman, becomes rich. Symbolizes common man who survives bureaucracy smartly. 2. Municipal chairman, head of Malgudi municipality. Traits, ambitious, hypocritical, super opportunistic, changes decisions every 5 minutes. Key action. Renames road, removes statue, then brings it back to save politics. Symbolizes typical post-independence politician. 3. Sir Frederick Lolly, British official, appears only as 20-foot bronze statue in story role, first called evil colonial symbol, later becomes Malgudi's heroic contribution, built roads, canals, cooperatives, died saving villages from flood. 4. Narrator's wife, minor character, traditional simple housewife role, protests when statue comes home, adds comedy traits, superstitious, practical about household mess. Okay, now let's see the summary of this as well. The story begins in Malgudi town, where a large bronze statue of Sir Frederick Lolly stands in the middle of Lolly Road. For many years, nobody notices this statue. The municipal council also does nothing useful. Roads are broken, drains are blocked, everything is neglected. After India gains independence, the municipal chairman suddenly becomes very active. He wants to show patriotism. First decision, rename Lolly Road to Gandhinagar. Second decision, remove the British statue and sell it as scrap metal. The chairman announces a public auction for the statue. The narrator, who lives on Lolly Road and runs a small shop, sees a business opportunity. He buys the heavy 10-ton statue very cheaply, thinking he'll sell the bronze for scrap profit later. Removing the statue is extremely difficult. The narrator hires workers from Kokpal who struggle for hours with ropes and pulleys. Finally, they drag it to his backyard. His wife is furious when she sees the ugly statue blocking their home. She calls it bad luck and demands he remove it immediately. A few days later, the narrator reads shocking news in the newspaper. The central government has passed a new law. All British statues and monuments are now protected historical objects. They cannot be destroyed or sold as scrap. Even more shocking, the newspaper reveals Sir Frederick Lolly was actually a great benefactor of Malgudi. He built all the town's roads, canals, and bridges. He started cooperative societies that helped local farmers. Most importantly, he died heroically while saving villages from a massive flood. The municipal chairman panics. His patriotic plan has become a political disaster. He calls an emergency meeting and completely changes his position. Now he declares Sir Frederick Lolly was always respected in Malgudi. The statue removal was supposedly just a mistake. The chairman rewrites all official records to show they always honored Lolly. Then he summons the narrator and demands the statue back immediately, threatening jail if he doesn't return it. The narrator realizes he's in a strong position. He had no official written permission to keep the statue, but he also knows the chairman is desperate. He starts clever bargaining. He demands compensation for transport costs, damage to his health from the heavy lifting, and risk he took. The chairman, scared of political scandal, agrees to a very high payment. But there's more. The narrator's house is located right behind the statue's original position. The chairman also buys the narrator's entire house and backyard to convert it into a public park around the statue. In the end, the giant statue is carefully re-erected at its original location in the middle of the road. The road name quietly goes back to Lolly Road. Official records claim this was always the wise plan of the municipality. The narrator makes an enormous profit from the scrap deal plus selling his house. The chairman saves his political reputation. The townspeople go back to ignoring the statue, just like before. Everything returns to normal, but the narrator is now very rich. Now important themes and message for exams. Major themes: political hypocrisy. Chairman calls British enemy first, then hero, just for politics. Fake patriotism. Road renaming, statue scrapping equals show off. No real development. Opportunism. Narrator takes full advantage of official confusion. Fickle public opinion. Whole town hates Lolly first, then loves him. R.K. Narayan's message: true nationalism means honest work and development, not drama and name changing. Post-independence small town India was full of such comic confusion. Real freedom comes from wisdom, not showmanship. Conclusion: Lolly Road is perfect satire on post-independence bureaucracy. The story shows powerful people rewrite history to justify their decisions. Common man learns to survive chaos. True progress comes from real work, not name-changing title. Significance: Lolly Road equals heart of the story. The road name comes back, showing nothing really changed despite all the drama. So students, that was the complete Lolly Road notes that solves every long question.